Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our start from scratch run here on Elm Creek. Just finished up a really nice baling contract. We still got 4 bales left over to sell at some point in the future. For now, we're okay with them just chilling, I think. We got some straw bales sitting off. It's still underneath that gas station that we haven't sold yet. I need to keep an eye on the prices. Make sure we sell them at a good price. Let's go check on some more contracts. We've got the 2 harvesting. Obviously, we're about to finish up soon. Got some cultivating. That's such a massive cultivating contract. It just takes so long. I just don't feel like it's worth it. Plowing, sowing, spraying. Spraying, not really worth it because it's just too small, too far away. Fertilizing could be worth it. Excuse me. Oh, sneeze there. It's all this this dust I'm stirring up from these sorghum that I've been harvesting. Anyway, if there was more fertilizing, I would do it because then I could just grab, the piece of equipment, just kind of go through them all. But, or I could just, I know we've got equipment. We don't have solid fertilizer though. We have liquid fertilizer, which is fine, but, I don't know. Just don't know if this one's, where is field 7? Oh, it's right up here. That's right. I knew that. Look at all the rocks. I don't know if that one's worth doing. I just feel like it's too small. If there's a couple of them I could do, one after the other, I think I would. I just don't know if that's worth doing right now. We're still harvesting. We're almost done. We're getting really close. Let's just take over for you and just get you driven up here. Turn all this stuff in. Start heading back. This should very, very close to finishing that. Really, dude? Really, dude? You're just going to cut me? If the worker had been driving, he would have stopped and waited. Because I was driving, and he has no respect for me whatsoever. He's like, whatever, dude. I'm just going to run into you. I'm going to drive up this walking path because I took my wrong turn. I should have turned there anyway. But he didn't know that. Depending on how this rounds, this might finish the contract right here. Obviously, we won't be turning it in yet. %. All right. I guess it didn't round at all. Or rounded down, I guess. Probably at least 3 or 4 more loads, right? I would think. I know, the worker's just sitting there doing nothing, but I'm almost there. I don't want to switch over. So close. I'm coming, I'm coming. Hold your horses. Oh, we don't have horses yet. That's right. Not yet. Maybe we'll do them at some point. Actually, just speed things up a little bit. I'm going to gamble, which I think will work, and drop a little bit of sorghum off at our thingy over here. Truth be told, I think we could do a couple loads over here before we have to worry about it using up too much. Got a lot of flowers sitting out there. Probably some more inside the building itself. Actually, is our production stopped right now? It is. So yeah, this will get it rolling again at least. We have to do sorghum flour though. I just realized. We'll deactivate you. Activate you. Get you rolling. I get us a different flatbed trailer though, don't we? We'll haul that flour off. Doesn't have to go very far though. I think the supermarket's one of the better places to sell it, if not the only. I remember on this map. Flour. Nope, there's actually 4 different places, but they're all pretty close by, except for the farmer's market. Right now it is the fast food restaurant's the best. It's actually not a good price though. Good price would be $6.88, so we definitely have to wait a little bit for the flour. So we'll be sitting on it for a bit longer. About 3 more passes it looks like. Actually, probably about 4 total. All right, we'll take this to the market. Actually, a lot of the rest of this might go to the market as is. Given there's no other contracts right now, I guess we'll do the driving ourselves. Get this thing finished up. This tractor needs repaired. It's below 50%. Actually, almost out of gas, too. I mean, it's not affecting its speed right now, so it might be affecting its power and ability to get up the hills a little bit. I honestly don't know. But its top speed's still at least the same. I see there's a question mark back there for the animals. I mean, it's nice to be able to give some information about the animals or kind of where you're at any given point in time. Oh, I guess we just finished the contract on this field. So the rest of this should... We'll find out. I actually don't know what the rest of this is going to do. I'm hoping it just starts finishing that other contract, but we shall see. But anyway, I was going to say is that, I mean, it's nice that it can open up like a menu about what you're near. Like, for this example, I'm assuming it's going to open up the menu about the animals and how those work. But I do wish there was a little bit more information in game about how some of this worked. I know they got that farming academy thing, but you know, having that in game would be really nice. I assume this will finish some of contract, was it 37 down there? Or whatever it is down there. Yep, 37. Okay, so we're 42% done with that. So one more load of that. Well, since we've already harvested everything off the field, then it will be a load and a half to finish this one, because that one, not like we can get some harvesting credit for that one. And then whatever's left over after that goes straight to our flour mill, I guess. Yeah, we're going to get some sort of better trailer for loading up the flatbed stuff. Check the used stuff again. I haven't checked in a little while, although we've been going at pretty slow speed. Still just the cotton thing. I'll check the contracts real quick. Nothing that jumps out at me. And we can plant tomorrow, right? Make sure I'm not forgetting. Yep, we can plant tomorrow. Good stuff. That'll be good to get that rolling. It'd be nice to have more fields just to kind of cycle through some other types of crops so we have something to do like every month. Eventually get away from contracts maybe, but I don't know how realistic that is. I don't know if we'd be doing some of the other stuff anyway because of the... it's not going to be like cereal crops that I kind of wanted to do, kind of stick with. I guess we could start can we start doing some honey for, you know, eventually turning it into cereal, but let's go ahead and sell off the honey for now. We could do strawberries. I already mentioned that. We could do eggs, chickens, eggs, because I think we'll need those for the cake at some point. So those are some options that we just kind of get those, start selling the raw product for now. Still making a little bit of money. But eventually, oh my, is there not going to be enough crop to finish all these contracts? I've never seen it that way before. I don't think I've ever seen it. I mean, one load of grain to go store in our thing should not have been too much for these contracts. Maybe because of the way that I did the contracts and the order I did them in, that might have messed them up a bit. It's quite possible. Like if I'd done the 31 or 34, I should say, and then turned that in, and then done this one and turned this one in, like individually, there might have been the same amount of grain left over, but it might have, the percentage might have mapped out a little bit better somehow. Well, that's unfortunate. I am going to go ahead and turn off the max loading thing because I want you to be able to just load this up one final time here. Yeah, I think we're in a little bit of trouble here, aren't we? I mean, there's a little bit of crop, like, sporadically strewn about here, but not much. Did we miss, like, some big section or something? No, I mean, there's not enough there to matter. And over here, like one little tiny bit. Yeah, there's not enough to matter. So, well. A little surprised that that one trailer load was too much to take over. And as far as I know, we can't get it back. So, we'll have to figure something else out for that. I figured that one trailer load would have been what we had left over for just field 31 by itself. And then I actually thought we were going to get a little bit extra on top of that, you know, based on what field 31 would, or 34 would have been. But does not appear to be the case, which is really strange. I'm not sure if I think the fact that we took both at the same time messed up some of the percentages. Because this one's completed. It's at 93%. Maybe it'll still work out. It only said 41%, you know, unloaded, but maybe it'll still math out properly. Or did it say 93% and I thought it said 43%? That's entirely possible. I might have just looked at it wrong because who knows? Because I'm crazy. That sounds more likely than the fact that we're only at 43%. Which means we likely have a little bit of this left over, if that's the case, which would be awesome. Unlike you guys, I don't have the ability to go back and rewind the game to see what it actually said. Be ready to turn it off as soon as it does cap over, if it is in fact that close. Okay. I mean, it works. I mean, I thought there'd be a little bit more left over if it was in fact at 93%, but the fact that we finished them both, I'm happy. And we didn't have to go be ashamed of ourselves for dropping off that stuff at our own factory. All right. So that's that. That's that. Those are both done. None of this equipment was borrowed, so we can just turn both these in. We're good to go. Collect and collect. Really massive cultivating. Very tempting to just pick up and do. Where is field 68? It's a pretty rectangular field. It would be easy to do, you know, all things considered. I mean, it's a really big cultivator. I kind of just want to do it just because I think it will still be worth it. All right, whatever. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's have some fun. Why not? It's a massive tractor. It's not like we get to play around with tractors this big very often anyway. That's such a huge tractor. I think it'll be worth it in the end. I mean, I think we're going to spend a lot of money on it because it's slow, but it's big enough that I'm hopeful that we'll be able to still make a decent amount of money off of it. All right, we're going to drive you back manually, although thankfully it's close. Let's get you rolling back on automated. Let's get you over here. Just that works. I love, look, there we go. There's that big old tractor right there. Oh, we're back up to $20,000. That's with selling, obviously, the $10,000 for the plow. And then, of course, we still have quite a bit of crop that we just have held on to. You know, we've got, what, 7,500, I think? About 7,500 liters of sorghum. But, you know, whatever that, you know, whatever you want to call that's worth. That's worth at least... probably about $5,000. And then we have those 4 things of hay, which are going to be worth, you know, decent amount of money, a couple $1,000. So it's not a ton, but it's something. We're making some headway, getting there. Drop off that trailer at our house, and then I need to drive that green tractor over, get it repaired. And get some more gas, probably. And then we got to figure out a way to get this flour to market. I was looking for a auto loader. I know there's some like out on the internet somewhere. There's not any currently on the in-game hub that I saw, and I trying to stay away from just external things for now. No particular reason, just, you know, trying to keep it easy, simple. Just load stuff off the hub and be done with it. So we'll have to keep our eyes open for something like that. Oh, I thought I was going to say, I thought you were about to wipe out that car or wipe out on that car. You did. And you're about to have trouble with this bridge up here, I think, as well. So good time to take over. Oh, we get to see the train go underneath us. Hello, train. This thing unfolds twice, doesn't it? This thing's really, really wide. Yeah, this thing's... I mean, it's still going to be take a little while, but way less time than normal because of how massive this thing is. All right, let you do your thing. You're back. Let's go drop off the rest of this into the flour thing. And then go get you repaired and gassed up. We can't take the sides down on this trailer, can we? I don't remember. Let's check before I drive over there, because if I'm going to repair up, I might be able to take the sides down while I'm over there. Trailers, it is this one, this Welger. Oh, no, we can. Okay, so we can turn this into a bale trailer, which effectively would let us do the pallets as well. So let's just drive this over there with us. We'll reconfigure the trailer for now. Get the repairs going. Probably pick up a... We already have the front loader attachment, or like setup for our tractor. We just need to get something, the actual bale thing, right? What am I looking for? First of all, I want to double check that again. We do not have, yeah, we don't have any of it right this second, but we do have the attachment right now set up. So we'll go ahead and grab that while we're over there, be able to load up some pallets and go from there. All right, I think we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we will get this tractor repaired up, get the front loader, and start selling off some flour. Or, well, I say that. I should check the price of the flour. It's probably not time to sell the flour. At least loading it up, probably for now. Oh, yeah, we're way off the price. So we may start loading it up, just have it ready to go, but we probably won't sell it just yet. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.